So Adam Azim dominated Kurt Scoby in a fight where basically went exactly how I expected it to go. Kurt Scoby doesn't have the boxing IQ to get inside on a guy like Adam Azim and make him pay and really push him. Adam Azim just boxed on the outside, used his jab, kept it measured, kept Kurt Scoby at bay, and just, occasionally would come inside, rip some shots, be out again. Adam Azim boxed really well against Kurt Scoby. And Kurt Scoby is a guy on paper who's, very muscular, very strong, very powerful, clearly can punch. But again, what's the point in having this power if you can't land on a guy? And he couldn't land on Adam Azim. Adam Azim boxed rings around him and eventually got the stoppage in the 12th round. Now, like I said, I knew this fight was going to go like this because, like I said, Kurt Scoby's not got the resume to show that he can fight a slick box like Adam Azim and cause him problems. Kurt Scoby's fought some guys. I couldn't tell you a guy he's fought. He's got a loss on his resume before already, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but gives you an idea into the level. But yeah, a very good performance from Adam Azim. He's looking potentially as a mandatory for the WBO at 140. That's a tough fight against Teofimo if that fight gets made, but of course, Teofimo's going to be fighting Shakur next. But it's looking good for Adam Azim. He's building, this is a good stepping stone. Kurt Scoby's a guy who not a lot of people in the UK would know, but a guy like me, I know Kurt Scoby. I know that he was on OTX, the overtime boxing, showed that he's got some power. He's an explosive guy. He's big, he's muscular. Like, you can see that physically, he's big. But in terms of the boxing skill, Adam Azim's on a whole different level. But you have to beat what's in front of you. And he got the stoppage in the 12th round, which, was sort of there. It was sort of going to be there because Adam Azim was landing on him. Right, and Kurt Scoby, yes, offered some resistance, but the later the fight was going, you could just see the gap was widening and widening where, Kurt Scoby was just showing his tells and Adam Azim was just picking him apart the way I expected him to. Got the stoppage in the 12th round, probably was a bit premature. You could have just let him stay up and it would have been a 12-round decision, but hey ho, that's the ref's decision and it is what it is. But big win for Adam Azim, and he's going to 140 is a really tough division, and he's a good boxer, but it's tough. At the top, there's a lot of boogeymen at 140. Gary Antoine Russell, Sabrel Matias, Richardson Hitchens, Teofimo, Arnold Barboza. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below of Adam Azim and that performance. Another episode of the Seth Solo Side Quest in the bag, and I'm out. Peace.